What are the division that we can make in biotic components? Autotrophs. So what are autotrophs? And then next one is heterotrophs. See, now autotrophs are nothing but the plants. Why do we say it is only the plants? Because they prepare their own food. How do they prepare their own food? Through the process of photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
Yes, through the process of photosynthesis. So that's the reason, we call them as autotrophs. And even sometimes they will be using the terms chemosynthesis, because through the chemical process, there is a chemical reaction that is happening, right? It takes carbon dioxide, it takes water, it takes the sunlight, and make glucose, which is like a food. So that is why they are also called as chemotrophs. They are also called as chemotrophs, autotrophs or chemotrophs. Now we call these as primary producers. We call plants as the primary producers. See, these are different terminologies that we will be using for the autotrophs. And when it comes to heterotrophs, these are the organism which doesn't has any capability to prepare its own food, but they eat the autotrophs. Okay, they get the food from the autotrophs. So these organism, they obtain food from plants or animals. They obtain food from plants or animals. We call heterotrophs as consumers. We call heterotrophs as consumers. Here it is producers. Autotrophs are producers and heterotrophs are consumers. Again, in heterotrophs, we divide them into 4 categories. So one first category is herbivores. Herbivores means they are only eating the plants. Okay, their food is only plants. They eat only plants. Okay, say for example rabbit, vegetarian. Then second one, carnivores. They only eat animals. So you can say wild animals. Fine. Omnivores. Omnivores are the animals who obtain food from both plants and animals. You can say human beings are omnivores. Even they
Yes,
eat
ma'am.
plants as well as they eat animals or birds, whatever. Okay. Then the last category is detrivores. The last category is detrivores. Detrivores means the organisms which will get by decomposing the plant and animal parts. They are called as detrivores. So these detrivores actually eat the organic matter. They actually eat the organic matter. Say for example, like earthworms, ಎರೆಹುಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, like earthworms, they eat they eat their way through the soil, right? And also decomposers. Detrivores include even decomposers. Decomposers will secrete the enzymes and they digest the organic matter. So that is how maybe decomposers are nothing but the bacteria and fungi. We can say decomposers. Decomposers means it is bacteria and fungi. How the matter gets decomposed? By the enzymes that is secreted through these bacteria and fungi.